Hello, 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 hello. I'm back today with some more Hogwarts Legacy, continuing the playthrough here. Yesterday we went and explored a whole new area of the map that we'd not been to, and we didn't do absolutely everything down there because there is a lot of stuff down there. So we kind of focused on the things that we actually have challenges for still. So the like the ancient magic stuff, landing platforms and balloons, those kind of things, as well as the side quests that we had down there as well, which is fun. We did get quite a lot of stuff done, but it was all we did last time was just stay down there. So today we're probably not going to go there. We've got a couple more side quests slash like the relationship kind of things to do. So we're going to be starting off with those for today's stream, but we will then likely be going into the main story stuff as well, depending on if we see any other side quests as we're going around. But anyway, with that being said, I think we should jump into the game and get on with things, shouldn't we? We're getting close to the 50-hour mark now, which is quite impressive. We're put a lot of time into this game. Okay, so if we have a look at the quest log quickly. So I think we'll go talk to Albie Weeks first, and then we'll do these two, and then we'll jump into this one here as well. So also there are probably, well, it looks like there's some side quest stuff in the side quest thing here as well, which we could probably do. Might be worth. We're in that wing now anyway, so I might just do that quickly. There's also one here as well. Wait, that's the same one. Huh? Well, that doesn't make any sense. How are these two the same thing? Oh. This one's in the castle, so we'll do this one first.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've...
Thanks, Deke. We are in the astronomy tower as well right now, so kind of makes sense to find this.
Lumos.
Right, Peeves. I'm going to beat you. Told you.
Revelio. Lumos.
What are you up to now?
Nothing. I can't tell if it's daytime or nighttime. What was that?
Revelio.
Oh, how did you get to those? Oh wait, there's
Confringo.
stuff in here.
Accio.
There you go.
Aloha Mora.
Cool.
Revelio.
Oh, hello. There you go. Cool.
How nice to see you.
Revelio.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Oh, hi, Almas.
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
He's like really friendly with us when we're not like in the mission stuff.
I thought I could count on my friend.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't
Why does it
follow.
say my stream is there?
Who spoiled things? Was it what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down
Sorry
the
about-
bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help
Didn't
me
I
put
put
them
them
back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline, Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Didn't I already do that?
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history.
Ignatia
They're meant
Wildsmith,
to
that's
be
the
its
flute person,
stewards.
isn't it?
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I
Of
can.
course.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out
That's
in a
a
sweat
long
every
like
hour
list
on
of
the
people to
hour.
come through to get to that.
Mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf.
Same.
Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Well, this isn't fair. How am I meant to know?
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really?
I already did
Oh,
that.
that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Oh, unless I put them in the wrong order, which is why it didn't count.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Where's the bell
Revelio.
tower? The game isn't... Oh, I have already done it.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
So it wasn't one of the secret stuff. Fair enough. Okay. Having a look at the map, there is still a... Oh, it's here. Oh, there's another summoning court thing. Okay, cool. We'll go do that before we then head out. Because that looks like then that's all of the Hogwarts side quests.
Lumos.
Revelio.
How do I get through to there? Where'd they go? I could see them a second ago. There's loads of stuff.
Revelio.
Not sure. Oh, hello. We're outside. Go on then. Bring it on, Charlotte.
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Yes.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Accio!
This one looks like it could be fairly difficult. Where's that ball gonna go?
Precisely as planned.
If you say so.
Accio.
Not as well planned as that one. Oh my god, that was close.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
I don't think you can.
Accio.
That's as far across as it can possibly get. Well, that's gonna fly backwards, isn't it?
Precisely as planned.
Well done, I guess.
nice technique. Accio!
No, she's gonna push mine off. Ah.
Precisely as planned.
Okay, so I only need to get like. I only need to get a little bit, so there's no point. I'm not gonna try to get the top points. I'm just gonna try and get some points.
I'll remember that. Well, you are good.
Haha. Excellent. First try.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
Yeah.
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent
There's
left
another one?
now.
Yeah.
I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Oh, I gotta play against myself or something? Okay, well, we'll come back later, I guess, then. Okay. Let's go see Albie then, shall we?
Revelio.
You thought? If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
Huh. Interesting. Just gonna check the map quickly. Hogsmeade, it says we've got a side thing, but that's probably that. World map says we've still got more side things. But Hogwarts map also says we have more side things, but I don't see where they would be. What is that? Oh, there's just secret rooms. Oh, it's instead of a flag. Okay, fair enough.
Revelio.
Weird. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know where that side quest will be then. I'll have to search the school a bit more thoroughly, I guess, at some point.
Lumos.
Okay, we'll go visit Thomas quickly as
Here I
well.
come.
Selling my extra stuff that I don't need.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Cool. I've got nearly 60 grand now.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Will do. First the Albie, and then we'll go to the Brood and Peck as well.
How's my favourite test flyer?
I'm
What
your
are we
only
looking
test
for
flyer.
today.
Oh, what?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay, thank you.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Proved the naysayers wrong. Made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Cool.
Couldn't have done this without you.
I know. And then once we get that final upgrade, we should be able to...
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Should be able to go get the record for that last place.
Revelio.
I don't know why I'm revelioing here. I think I've completed Hogsmeade, haven't I? Oh no, there are still some field pages to find somewhere. Okay. And a couple of collection chests. Oh, fair enough. Okay. I'm not sure where all that stuff is. I'll find it later, I guess.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to...
Come in.
Ah, things are
Sorry
falling on
for
us
the
again.
smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I'm not. I'm looking to offload some beasts. Got plenty of them. There's a fully grown measle. Okay, and I might as well buy this grap horn
You
as well, because
never go wrong with those.
I think it's the only
Good
thing
choice,
I can't
I'd say.
get myself at the moment. Yeah.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Thanks. Okay. And then we will go see Natty. Was it Natty? Yeah, Natty, because she's just outside of Hogsmeade. So I might as well go see her first.
Lumos.
I guess I need it to be daytime for this.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Of course.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there.
Be
and
careful.
as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Fair enough.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Okay.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Okay.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Will do.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Hopefully.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
I know.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
What's up?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them.
Oh, wow.
Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife.
Oh, wow.
The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow.
Oh.
I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe.
She has the same name.
Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
I already am. Don't worry. Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Best keep this between us, if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
No.
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Voldemort?
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
Oh, wow.
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often."
Lady
I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
Okay.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Mm-hmm. Oops, sorry. Ran into somebody.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
What about here?
Hello there.
Hello.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold.
Right.
One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Of course.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Okay. Back to the entrance of Hogsmeade, I guess.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Interesting. Wonder what's happened.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Yep. I can see the footprints.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
I'm invisible though.
Revelio.
Where are you off?
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Ashwinder hideout. Wow. Okay. Underneath the Hog's head.
The footprints
What?
led to this
Why am I not
room.
invisible? Back
There must
invisible.
be another way forward. Revelio.
Oh, wait, do I need to go from on there? Oh, whoops.
The hidden door.
Optional: find Abagus Filbert's
Natty
book of
must have been
poems.
taken this
and
way.
find the love letter as well.
I need to find her quickly.
Okay, I'll try and find those things too.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I'm already invisible. Don't worry.
Not gonna work. Using that girl as bait. We ought to just kill her. Only the whole student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Revelio.
Very dark corner.
I'd take what I want. Hey.
I don't trust Ranrock. I'll tell you that. You'll tell on us first chance you get.
Hey.
Pull yourself together. Can't we go in about like this? Our enemies?
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him.
It's about time Rookwood took control. He doesn't need Ranrock.
Trying to be a bit stealthy about this.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion.
I ain't allowed back in Black Rags. On account of my like
Oh, I didn't realise he was walking this way.
extorting desperate gits. Suits me just fine.
Trafficus totalis. Revelio.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I... Girls be nothing but trouble.
Trafficus totalis. Revelio.
Don't you?
Oh man.
Lower Hogsfield needs some spots under ours.
I shall be shining in Rookwood's eyes when he sees what I'm capable of.
Whoa.
I hope Rookwood
Don't look this way, please.
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend. If they're daft enough to try to come through her.
Revelio.
No. Where are you going?
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Oi.
I'm liking the stealthiness of this right now.
What?
Obviously, I'm gonna probably need to fight at some point. But for now, the approach is working quite well.
Oh, I fancy it's time we found a new unsuspecting trader around these parts, don't you?
Where am I? Where does this go to? Oh, I wasn't trying to go up, but
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives. I'm surprised I haven't been given more territory.
No, you don't have to feel intimidated by my feats. We can't all be as gifted.
okay. This looks like it's the correct way to go to get to her. So I might just go back this way.
Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never disappoints.
Because I have a feeling there's more to it
when you should be
down
working
here.
together. What good is one by himself when together we
Wingardium Leviosa.
undefeated?
Accio. Revelio.
My loyalty's to Rookwood and no one else.
Collect those coins quickly.
Brockborough's always a treasure trove. Never failed to fill the sacks. That's me, of course.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. You'll tell on us first chance you
The problem I'm seeing, I want to be able to loot this place, but I have I get the feeling I won't be able to. I don't know why I get the feeling I won't be able to once I've finished it. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in here that I would quite like to get. Whatever, let's go up.
Everyone in Upper Hogsmeade shudders when they
It's Totalis.
The girl.
Revelio.
Standing here all day waiting to do Rookwood's work for him, he can fight his own battles. So tired.
Oh.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Do I just take them all out?
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
I can take them all on. There's not that many of them. If I can get down to her and Petrificus Totalis her, that makes things even easier. She's the main one after all.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Petrificus Totalis.
Let's finish this job and be done with it.
Let's see if anyone
Time
notices.
this is.
Because it'd be funny if they don't notice her. I'm assuming they will. Right?
How did I...
Man becomes who he surrounds
Sure.
himself.
What? I'm so
Meet
confused.
a thief, become a thief.
How did-
Meet a fool, become a fool.
How did he not realize? Okay.
Bombard. Expelliarmus.
I completed the battle within 20 seconds. You are as dear to me as an augury whose voice foretells the coming rain. You are as loved by me as a crop could be, whose loyalty is true and plain. You have cast a spell over my heart. I want it not undone. You have charmed me from the very start. You have always been the one. I don't know how to say her first name.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Yeah, I don't need to be invisible anymore.
Revelio.
Oh my god, it's very pink. My darling Otto, I have read your last letter over and over, and I am certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. I dread the notion that I will not see you soon, but I am not without hope. I long for the day that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at your wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love, and I know that you are doing all you can to ensure that such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say that these past months of being unable to share publicly the feelings which exalt me to the utmost pinnacle of happiness have been an existential challenge indeed. And now I am off to read your letter once more. Yours affectionately, Rosie.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Well, I'm not going to. I can just give it back to him.
Revelio.
Okay, well.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand.
Revelio.
Speak to Mr. Rabe.
Aloha
He will tell
Mora.
you what you need to do.
An invisible chest? Now that's something I've not seen before. Oh, I've got their wand as well.
Over here. I need Revelio. Mr. Rabe. Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells.
Huh.
Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Oh, well, I've got it.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby.
It was an invisible chest.
You best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
It seemed alright.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
Lumos. My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
I already took care of everyone, so there's no one here anyway.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
But I already took them all out. Unless there's more here now. But
Revelio.
Pretty sure there isn't. Shouldn't be too hard to get out, really. We just run out. See? As easy as that.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off. I'm too powerful for these guys now. Oh, hello. Oh, you're already here.
Onai. I should have known. And you,
Lumos.
the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
You know, I don't really trust her.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. Okay.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished.
The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Will do. Oh, music guy's back. Has he got any more instruments? I feel like he has. Yeah, have some more. It's not like I really need the money. Okay, let's go see Albie quickly, because, you know, we're right here anyway, so might as well.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. Pestering me. I suspect that's your doing.
Yep.
Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Okay.
What are we looking for today?
No. Oh, here we go. Yes.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
I'm assuming that's it.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Lumos.
Yeah, sure. I'm not sure we have any needs. Okay. Let's go do this, and shall we meet Poppy in the Forbidden Forest?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's like too early.
Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, there's a moon thing. Let me go do that quickly. Then we'll go speak to her. Poppy. I mean, it's right next to it anyway.
No,
it's not like it's really
he's likely studied here.
I don't think he will have. It's in the Forbidden Forest. There we go. Draco. Ooh, it's a dragon.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Oh yes, the centaurs.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I don't know whether that's a good thing.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right.
Hopefully.
Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just...
Never heard of that word.
Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Assuming they're here. Hi.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Oh, this is not looking good.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
That didn't take much convincing.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. Is that it? That's it then, I guess. Yep. Hey. Speak to the portrait of Professor Fitzgerald in the map chamber. Okay. To the map chamber we go then. Try and get above the trees. Sorry, itchy nose. Actually, before we do that, should we go? Should we go beat the time trial? Where is it? Where is the time trial? Field guide picture. Oh, there it is. Should we go beat this quickly? This is probably the closest place to it. Then we can travel back to Hogwarts.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. I should investigate.
Oh, hello. Didn't see that money last time I was here. Okay. So we need to shave... oh, just about a second off, I guess. See if we can do that with the new upgrade.
flying, if I do. Now that's more like it.
Oops. Well, I've overtaken it already, so that's a good sign. Now I just need to keep it going, I guess. Keep it up.
Made it.
Ah! Crashed. Luckily it didn't stop me.
Now that's more like it. That wasn't too difficult. Excellent.
What the? Why have I lost control of my broom? What's going on?
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rib and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Yes, okay, we will. No, that was a bit sloppy, but I beat the time, so it doesn't really matter.
I've got this.
Well, it appears I don't get anything for beating all of the time trials. Oh well. Okay, well, instead of heading to here, I'm going to go do this one then, I guess, because it's a side quest. I want to do side quests first.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Oh
the
wow, I
mind.
haven't been into the Great Hall
Revelio.
since it's been Christmas time. I like it. It's nice.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
Sure.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
You can't keep
Unfortunately,
secrets in Hogwarts.
She might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had
Tangled
stopped
in
the
wires.
monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
How's that your fault?
How so?
He died protecting me.
Not your fault.
If I had been capable of protecting myself,
You're a child.
he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Mm-hmm. Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Look, I like the Great Hall like this. Okay, so now we shall head down to the map chamber.
Revelio.
Just make sure I'm not missing anything, like that chest there, but I don't know how to get to that chest there. Oops. Wait, is that chest like here or something? Oh, there it is. Is it a need to be invisible chest yet? That's why. Probably because I didn't. Last time I came up around here, I didn't know about this. Okay. What the? Why is there a person walking up the wall? What is going on here? What are you doing? My stream broke. It's always fun, isn't it? See if we can reconnect. Alright. Should be back up. What I was going to say, this kind of reminds me of the Wallace and Gromit, the wrong trousers, because he can using the trousers, he can like walk up on walls and ceilings and stuff. And the penguin makes him steal a gemstone or something like that. I can't really remember. It's been a long time since I watched that movie.
Think they're oh so clever.
Revelio.
The best one ever.
Professor Black glanced
Oh. I don't think you're going to be singing like that. A chest there. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Out here? Where are we going? Why are we going this way? This seems like a very weird way of doing it. What? I don't think my map knows where to take me, to be honest.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Revelio.
Where am I? What am I doing? This is definitely not the way. The game doesn't want to tell me the right way to go.
We have
I want to see. How do I get to there? Aha.
Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
Thank you. Okay, do you actually want to tell me the correct way to go now? Please?
Me could save my uncle's life.
Apparently,
Uncle Roland sent his best. He often asks after you in his
it must have been a
hours.
mod or something. I saw a video of people
Revelio.
being able to like use spells on other people. But it must have been a mod that did it. I feel like I'm going around in circles. I'm so confused. I don't remember where it is. That's the
The
problem.
Cross Wands duelist to beat.
I don't remember how to get there. That's not how to get there. Secret rooms, that's how I get there. Okay, well, I'm not in the right place now. Let me, let's just travel there, shall we? Let's just do this. Is my stream broken again? No, it's still working. Okay, seeing as the game wouldn't let me just walk there because I can't remember where it is. Professor Fig's.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Woohoo! I'm looking forward to that. We found the.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
But yeah, I found the headmaster's office yesterday or Thursday. Wait, when did I find? I can't remember. I found it, or the entrance to it anyway. And I was hoping I'd be able to get in there. It did look like I could because there were chests and stuff that I could open. But at that point, I didn't know how to. So now, hopefully with Professor Fig's help, we'll find out. I'm also going to try and remember how to get to here.
Lumos.
Where are we?
Revelio.
Interesting.
Confringo.
How do I get through there?
Revelio.
There's a door there. How do I get to the other side of that? Oh, it is through that door. Oh, well, I tried going through there, but I went the wrong way, obviously. If I'm going to Professor Fig's office has a demiguise in it still, I think. Or does it? Actually, it might not. I can't remember. Did I get the one from there? I'm not sure if I did or not. I can't remember now. We'll find out when I get there, I guess.
Revelio.
I hadn't got the demiguise yet.
What do we have here? A demiguise?
I didn't think I had.
Mine now, demiguise.
Time back to daytime, I guess.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone.
Clearly.
I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
What? I'm going to become Professor Black? Ew, looks horrible. Wow. Interesting. This is weird.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes.
I can see.
As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind.
Can I make him change his mind?
Thus far,
Because I am him?
unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Well, this is weird. I wonder how people will react to me walking around.
Professor, a moment of your time, please.
Oh no.
Professor.
It's Sharp.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
What?
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
This is weird.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Oh no.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow.
One-eared?
I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Wait, but now I know where he's...
Well, there's one for my diary.
Who else am I going to see on my travels?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
What? Who's he talking to?
Professor Black.
No,
How are you, sir?
What did he say? How am I?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I'm not
I
myself.
assure you, I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Okay.
You call...
Something is very wrong.
Professor, a word?
Oh no.
Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes, sir.
But we could change things right now.
Good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Headmaster, I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Excuse me. What do you think you guys are doing? What is wrong?
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom.
Oh,
OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Out the way, out the way.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
That's what I just said. Can I give a load of points to Ravenclaw now? No, they're still empty. Yeah, no wonder you two are cheering. You're the only ones with any points. Oh no.
Professor?
This can't be good.
Please.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden
Sneaking?
Forest
I just
to
fly in now.
confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
Oh dear.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Maybe.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
What happened to your ear, Scrope? Wait, hang on a sec.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
That's awesome.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
What? Why did I burp? Oh, am I turning back?
Polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Can I not just go invisible? No, I can't use my spells right now. But there's normally people up here. This isn't going to help me.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
That was cool. It's still all Ravenclaw in here.
Revelio.
Okay. Okay, quests. I've got none. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you. I was just waiting for that. Because I don't fully remember the way. It's alright, never mind. I remember. It's right at the top of this staircase now, isn't it? Yeah. Look at all the dots on my map. We're going around in circles up this thing. Up the staircase. Don't fall off. It still counts as the grand staircase, apparently. I still want to know how to get into this room as well. I guess I need a key of some sort.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure.
Very good French. I still can't go up that way. There we go.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Probably.
Revelio.
Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap where possible. That guy's napping. How do I... Oops. I'll get into there. Oh, it looks kind of the same, but kind of not the same at the same time, if that makes sense.
Aloha Mora. Lumos.
Huh, his actual bedroom. Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Belvina in particular chooses to do so each day at breakfast and is engulfed in a sulk when I remind her that you are ensuring the quality of her future education. Sirius? Sirius and Phineas rarely send me... But I'm Phineas! Rarely send me an owl. Although, when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and all that you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as headmaster is a tremendous honour. Merlin, help me. Cygnus is now crawling and follows Arturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arturus is begging for an invisibility potion, and frankly, I can't blame him. I'd be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the eternal snivelling that Cygnus would regale with me. Perhaps we shall see you during the next school holiday, but please don't feel any obligation. We can manage. Ursula. Wait. Sirius? That's not the same Sirius, right? I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna quickly look. I want to look up the Black family tree. This will do. Okay, can't do it. So you got Sirius is Phineas's brother. Right? Oh my god. No. Okay. Yes, but no. Oh my god. They repeat their names so often. There's a Potter in there. Charles Potter. Oh, there goes. There's Draco Malfoy. Okay. So, okay, we're really far in the back. So Phineas Nigellus married Ursula Flint and had Sirius, Cygnus, Belvina, and Arturus as children. To get down to Sirius Black, like, as in Harry Potter, Godfather Sirius, you have to go via Cygnus, who had Pollux, Cassiopeia, and Doria. Doria was married to a Potter. Don't know whether it's the same Potter. Wait, one of them married a Longbottom as well. And a Crouch. There's a lot of, like, surnames here. Is that, yeah, Crab as well. Oh, wow, interesting. Okay, and then from Cygnus, so Cassiopeia didn't marry. There's a three who is Marius, a squib who got blasted out of it. Oh wait, they did actually have another son. Oh, Phineas. Oh right, okay. So Phineas, as in who we just impersonated, had five children: Sirius, Cygnus, Belvina, and Arturus. They also had Phineas, who was mentioned in this letter. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me owls. Phineas supported Muggle rights, so was blasted out of the family tree. Okay, but from Cygnus, we go down to Pollux, who married Irma Crab. Oh, there is some cross family marriage in here as well, actually. So Pollux and Irma had 3 children. Walburga, another Cygnus, and Alphard, who has been blasted out of the family tree because he gave gold to his runaway nephew, who I guess is... Yeah, is Sirius. Yeah, the runaway. Yes, okay. Walburga is actually the one that married into another part, like married his second cousin? Is it second? I don't know. I don't know how to get to it. It's like back up to Cygnus and all the way down via Sirius. Cygnus and Sirius, and then there's a few generations. Then it gets to Orion and Walburg. And that is actually Regulus's parents, Walburg and Orion. But also... Oh, no. Wait, what am I doing? No, I've read that wrong. That is Regulus, and Walburg married Orion, who is also part of the Black family already. And that is Sirius and Regulus. I read this wrong. From Pollux, you've got Walburg, Alphard, and Cygnus. Cygnus married Druella, who had Bellatrix, Andromeda, and Narcissa. Obviously, Narcissa married Lucius and had Draco. Number 7, Andromeda, is Tonks's mum, who's married to Ted, who's also been blasted out. Okay, so yeah, there's one. So we've got Phineas, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 generations before you get to Sirius Black. But he is also related to another Sirius, which is this Sirius. This is one of Sirius's like direct descendants. But so was Cygnus as well. But like down their own different branching paths, they kind of go around and then come back to each other again. Which is very strange. Okay. Sorry about the detour there. I'm just always interested in Harry Potter lore and stuff. Ooh, what was that? Is there a... It's making a ding noise as if there's something like right next to me that I should be able to like interact with. Oh, never mind. It's dinging because of that there, I guess. However you get to that, I'm not sure. Not from in here, I guess.
Aloha Mora.
Oh, that must be through the door that needs a key. That's what that is. Oh, this goes outside. Interesting.
Revelio.
I can fly from here. So that means you could land up here.
Aloha Mora.
Interesting. So you're maybe you could only land here after I got the password. Because otherwise I could have just flown up there. Professor Black, regarding your letter dated the 20th of September, I shall not reconsider the admissions process at Hogwarts. Regards, Faris Spavin, Minister for Magic, London. Interesting. Ah, key. The key of...
Revelio.
Interesting. Are we going to find the book in here or something? The book with all the witches and wizards' names in it. Is that in here? Is that in the game? I kind of want to go back to that other door now, because that is definitely the key to that other door. Oh, hello. It's the Sorting Hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 schoolhouses. Skilled at legitimacy, the Sorting Hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. Ah, interesting that. Ah, that. I don't think they explained that before. How it did it, but that makes sense. Okay, I'm just gonna pop down here because I want to go into. Oh, fine, I won't check it out just yet. Then.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Okay.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Okay.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Cool.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Yes. There's so many pages of stuff here. So I'm going to drink his tea. I'm guessing because... Oh no, I can't pick it up. Gonna eat one of his apples too. Why can't I pick this one up?
Accio.
Interesting. Receipt. Hair tonic, moustache wax, Bundium pomade, comb, pearl handled, back scratcher, gold handled, doxycide, paid in very small part, remainder to be billed to ministry. Why can't I pick this one up? No.
Revelio.
I think this is the pensive that Dumbledore uses.
That must be the pedestal.
Okay, I'm just gonna BRB for one moment. I'll be right back. Tracking my headphones with them. Okay, sorry about that. Need to untangle my headphones again. Okay. Should we continue on? Let's read this book then, shall we? It's like Tom Riddle's diary.
Where am I?
Oh wow, this is
Professor
cool.
Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
This is really cool.
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Is this the Deathly Hallows?
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Oh. Dark Wizards? Nope, just death again. Death's Shadow. I'm liking this. Imagine having the whole game look like
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
I do. You're not wrong there. Nope, 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 nope.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
What? Oh. Run!
Death.
Death! This does very much remind me of the this story from the in the movie for the Three
Perhaps they won't
Brothers.
be able to find me if I go up there.
Wait, there's a dog. Oh, there is a dog.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
There's a lot of enemies
Too
there.
many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Where am I going to though? Why do I get the feeling as soon as I go down here, you'll turn around?
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Oh, turn around. Can I like distract him? Okay, just wait. Waiting works. Is he gonna turn around? There's death again.
Nothing this way. No danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past it that way.
In here. Quickly.
Close. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Can I climb through here? You didn't see me.
Now's my chance.
Is it? Is it really? If you say so.
That's the way forward.
Okay. An invisibility cloak, right?
Carries me.
Yep.
I think I'm invisible.
Completely invisible. I have an invisibility cloak. Are we gonna get all the three? Are we gonna be Master of Death? I'm assuming I don't need to worry about them anymore. Yeah.
They can't see me at all.
Nope.
I can get closer to them.
It is a true invisibility cloak.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Do I get to keep this cloak afterwards?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching.
The stone
but
of
this
resurrection
time
to
you will be
resurrect her?
unable to hide.
I'll be
Wield
on.
the wand you see before you. Do
No.
not squander its extraordinary power.
The Elder Wand? It is the Elder Wand. Look at it. Look at it. It's the Elder Wand. It is the Deathly Hallows. An unbeatable wand. We have the Cloak of Invisibility, the unbeatable wand, but we still need to find Neve and resurrect her with the stone. What? Are those the only spells I get to use? Yes.
Bombarder.
Oh my god. I like the aesthetics of this though, it's cool. So, I guess I just gotta fight my way through this bit because I've got an unbeatable wand, right? You actually fight me? Okay. Good luck.
Defender.
Can't beat me, I'm unbeatable.
Depulsor. Defender. Bombarder.
I didn't even know what dueling feat I had just then. Oh, complete the battle in 19 seconds or 20 seconds or whatever.
Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Stupid. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Defender. Stupid. Potato. Stupid. Bombarder. Stupid one. Bombarder.
Okay, I did one of the two. Can I keep the Elder Wand as well? I'm guessing I only have these things in here and I don't get to keep them afterwards. I guess it would be probably too easy. I'm assuming this is if you need them, they'll give you more, but I'm too good for that. I'm very powerful right now, especially with the Elder Wand. This definitely looks like an area to fight things in. Am I actually going to fight Death himself? I guess so. Have that back. Take that. Oh, I got hit. No, my combo.
Defender.
Yeah. I still had 13 minutes to do that. I've completed dueling feats. Oh, right, oops. These timed ones are very easy when you're such a high level. Yeah, let me just go in here because I did just get a challenge complete, so I'm nearly at 100% on these as well. I have an owl mask. Or a monkey, or whatever that is. I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, not many more of these to go either, which is cool. Oh, it's a demiguise. I don't know why I Rebellion just then. Is there a stone here? Not yet. Still no stone yet. The resurrection stone.
This must be for me.
Master of Death. Hey look, it even has the symbol on it. I'm actually listening to Deathly Hallows audiobook at the moment, and I'm not too far past the bit where they go see.
Finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, I've just passed the bit where they visit Lovegood. I forgot his name.
She's gone.
Luna's father and do the story.
Let us always honor her memory. We won't be the same without
Three brothers. Let's bring her back then. Turn it in the hand 3 times to bring her back.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Oh, we got to the end of this one very easily. Oh, please tell me I get to keep those things. I want to be Master of Death.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
I'm assuming I'm not going to get to though, because it's just a story. Wait, before I go, are there any chests or anything? No, I guess not. Because I can't really run around or anything. No, that's my wand again. That's not the Elder wand. I want the Elder wand back.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain
it's
all
Hogwarts.
of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
She didn't ask you to do that.
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Oh dear. Oh, hello. Now I'm in an actual room.
Revelio.
Yeah, back we go.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Mm-hmm.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
If you say so.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly.
Definitely.
There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. Yes. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Give me one sec. Oh, nearly another level up.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Why didn't Professor Weasley's like get played? Okay. So, looking at the quests, I received now from Sebastian. It seems desperate. Despite our earlier disagreement, he would like to resume our search for the final piece of the triptych. He's apparently found a lead on its location and wants to meet there. What was this one? I wonder what Deke wants to talk to me about. I need to speak with him. Phoenix Rising. Yes. Also, wait. Is this chapter called, like, Prepare for Your Owls? Ooh, okay, I guess we're coming towards the end of the game then. But I am definitely going to go speak to Deke. If we're going to be pursuing... Oh, there's a
what are you up to
side
now?
quest here. How do I get to that? Oh, that is Deke, apparently. Oh, it's all the way up there. Oh, okay. That's just on my map because I've got it selected. I have already opened that. So it is an opened one. It's just not. It's still showing because it's silly.
Even if I knew how to get
I just realised we didn't change season when we changed the chapter this time, that we have previously. We haven't quite made it to spring just yet. Now, I'm going to assume that there is only one Phoenix in the game. I wonder if it is Fox. I assume probably not.
I think it probably is.
But imagine if it is Fox. Pretty cool. I might quickly just run through what I normally run through in the Room of Requirement quickly. Just because then I can do it twice today.
Has some exciting news to share.
Yes, I know, Deke, and I'm looking forward to it, but let me just run through my my normal stuff that I normally go through. Oh, wait. Let me just check out these handles. Not to use, because I like the handle I've got. Okay, Deke, I'll be back with you in a moment. Just give me 1 sec. Let me do these things first quickly. Let's see. Yeah, this. Cool.
Everything's all right now.
Grab those guys. Set them all up for breeding again. Okay, move on to the next one.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Yep, 1 moment, Deke. You're not ready to be interacted with. Yeah, that's right. Oh, did I accidentally feed you again? Oh no, you're just...
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Didn't we already receive that? Or did we just get another one? Okay. Fair enough. Where have you two been? Hurry up and finish eating. Why are you so slow? Get on with it.
I'll look after you.
All right. Go on, little moon calf. Here. Oh, I did them all. Nice.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Cool. That was a quick one, actually. We're in and out of here very quickly. Cool. See you guys in a bit. Alright, we might come back and do these again. We might not, because there might not be another half an hour of stream. We'll see. Okay, we've got 12 of every potion, so I think the only thing we can actually pick up now are mandrakes. I think they're the only thing for us to pick up. Might be able to do that soon. This one we can do. Okay, I need one more grap horn. And then some phoenix feathers. Okay. Deke.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Thanks, Deke. What we got?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts. And Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned. The one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well.
Probably.
Which means it could be in danger.
Almost definitely.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master.
Definitely.
Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Let's do it then. Let's do it. Let's go save a phoenix. So one of the people I'm subscribed to on YouTube actually just did this in one of their videos. I'm not watching their playthrough. I just saw the thumbnail and the title of it. It was to do with the phoenix. So yeah, looking forward to this.
Lumos, off on another adventure.
I certainly am. Just going to check the map. Where are we heading to? We are heading through there. So what I might do is I might fast travel here, because otherwise I can't. I have to go through a weird way to get through here. So if I just fast travel here and then go up that way, that should work out best, really. Probably could have done that from the room if I'd have properly looked. Would have been a good idea, but oh well. Never mind. Done it now.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
Yes,
I
yes,
invented
yes, shush.
blue powder.
Don't care. See ya.
Revelio.
Oh, there is a magic thing here as well, which we'll do. Ancient magic thing. So we'll do that quickly before we head to the Phoenix. Oh, wait, there's a mace thing too.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Well, I found the chest. I didn't find the book. Well. Tragedy. I can never say this word. Tragedy. I don't know. Eventually befell Ewan and Artie Blackwood at the hands of none other than their daughter, Lysandra. Born a squib, Lysandra was a disappointment to her parents from the moment her lack of magical ability became apparent. Lysandra's frustration with her parents reached its peak in her 16th year, and after a particularly nasty fight, Lysandra reported her mother to Muggle witch hunters. They came for Artie early one spring morning and, at nightfall, burned her at the stake. It is not known what became of Ewan after It is not known what became of Ewan after seen again. Where? Oh, right. Why would a book do that? It is not known what became of Ewan after Artie's demise, only that neither he nor his daughter was ever seen again. Ewan Blackwood's maze mysteriously disappeared from its home in Stonehaven not long afterwards, only to reappear in different places for a short time ensnaring muggles and magical folk alike. So it remains to this day. Many have attempted to tame the Blackwood Maze, as it is now known, but herbologists suspect it still answers to the dark will of its former master, and it has thus far evaded control. Pretty cool.
Revelio.
Okay, where'd that magical thing go as well? Look, cat's it. Any of this on the outside? Yeah, a small pile. What just happened to me there? I like fell over. Okay, in we go.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
It's a toilet. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Take this through to here. Am I gonna? No, okay, I can't just climb it. Didn't know whether I was gonna need to.
Confringo.
Oh, wait, through here. I didn't know whether I was gonna have to Levioso it. Smash, smash, smash.
Revelio. Confringo.
Yeah. Oh wait, did I miss a chest? Ah, great. Really? No! Oh, I thought I was gonna have to fly my broom. There we go.
Confringo.
Unless I get to there from somewhere else, maybe. I don't know how to get through to that chest. I'll figure it out in a bit. Let's go finish this magic thing first. Oh, to be fair, can we fall through here to get to it?
Revelio. Confringo.
Kaboomy. Does look like it can fall down to it.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Oh, there's 3 cats now. They're all sleeping. If I fall here, grab this chest.
Revelio.
There is a bag of stuff there. How do I get to that? Oh, it's out here.
Confringo.
What?
Levioso.
I don't have to get that bag. Okay.
That was a mistake. Confringo.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Phoenix Mountain Cave. Let's do it. Let's go in. Let's go grab ourselves a phoenix. Phoenix
A
Rising.
blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Revelio.
Confringo! Revelio.
I don't know which way the right way is and which way the wrong way is.
Could the Phoenix be in there?
I don't know. I want to go the wrong way first.
Confringo!
I'm hoping this is the wrong. Ooh. I'm hoping this is the wrong way.
Revelio.
It looks like this is the wrong way. Oh, hello. See ya.
8 legs is simply too many.
Come on, I'm not in combat anymore.
Confringo.
Suit of armor, that's cool. I just realized, yeah, I forgot. Oh no, this is a new completed. I did it. Did I? Oh no, did I already collect it? Oh yeah, I already collected this for the dueling feats one. Okay, cool. So this was the wrong way. Good. I did it right. Oh, look at that. I have 5 slots for the ancient magic now.
Revelio.
Phoenix is
You've seen how much a single feather fetches. Just imagine the whole blooming bird.
Totalis.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
How do we get through there? Why is there a Wiggenweld potion?
Revelio.
Oh no. Nope. Hehehe.
Improvicus totalis.
Hehehe.
Revelio.
I don't need to be invisible anymore. Huh? How do I get that? I guess I could.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh wait. If I'm at a certain angle, I can get it. There we go.
Revelio. Confringo.
Wait. I blew you up.
Revelio.
Cool. Okay, let's keep going. There's more enemies up ahead.
More poachers.
More
How
poachers.
many are there?
Lots, by the looks of things. Can I?
Improvicus totalis.
Because I don't need to worry about the dueling feats anymore. I can just do that.
Beasts are safe now.
Revelio.
Kind of cool. I kind of quite like doing the whole stealthy approach anyway. It's fun. Let's see. Wait, what? Why did I not have to do Alahomora on that thing?
The Phoenix.
Here it is. Hello. Bye.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it.
It does.
I need to find it before the poachers do.
Sure, it knows how to hide itself from the poachers. I don't really want to fall down there. I'm invisible.
You're gonna regret coming here.
What are you talking about? You don't know I'm here. That's what I thought.
Confringo. Back here.
Come here.
Got it, Leviosa.
Come here.
Revelio.
Can I go up? I'm not sure there's much point going up there anyway. I don't think I need to be invisible anymore, do I? There's no enemies there.
Revelio. Alohomora.
I wish I could just, now that I've got like Alohomora 3, I can just like bypass this. Like, do I really need to do this every time? Just let me unlock things. I wonder if there's a mod for that where you can just skip the Alohomora stuff.
Revelio.
There it is again.
What? Where? What? I don't see it. Okay, I'm actually gonna just drop down here because I think this is the you grab this stuff. Oh, well, I was hoping there'd be a bit more than just that stuff down there, to be honest. Oh, there is there a bag in here? They're just leech stuff. More
Revelio.
Oh, that was pointless jumping down here now, wasn't it? Oh well.
Confringo.
I don't think that's the way to go. Oh, hello. Is someone here, though? No. No, there isn't. Thank you. Drop down. Cool.
Confringo.
Oh, why was he standing? Why was he doing that so weirdly? That was strange.
Revelio.
Really? The only thing through here was a hawk lump. It's a waste of my time. I don't need any hawk lumps juice anymore. I've got loads of it. I can't even make any more potions. I'm chocker full of potions. Ugh. Big spider.
Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
I'm not sure how I stamped on that just then from up there, but I did.
Revelio.
What are you guarding, spider? for a fight. Oh.
It isn't the little thing.
That's not the right way. It's going to be fighting, to be honest. So there's going to be a spider.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do.
Yeah, same. Save. Have a rock.
That was the High Wing.
Yeah.
Your poaching days are over.
The High Wing.
Revelio.
Kaboom.
Revelio.
Kaboom. Aha, there is a chest. A stuffed toy dragon. That's cool.
Revelio.
Nothing in there. Okay.
Confringo.
That.
Revelio.
There it is.
Hello.
Phoenix.
I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Revelio.
Oops. I guess I should probably get this thing.
Accio.
I can't Accio him? Can I just do that? Oh. I don't even have to try.
It seems happy to come. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
That was fun. Let's get back to the room of requirement then, shall we?
This looks intriguing.
Oh. What is this?
Revelio.
Oh. Oh, a necromantula.
Confringo.
Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Oh my god, that did so much damage.
Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Okay, wait, well let me not have Expelliarmus in here. Right, I can't. Let me just have attacking moves, because I can't really do anything to these guys anyway. Actually, no, I can do that to it when it's a attack.
Stupid. Confringo. Defender.
I want to bury its head in the ground anyway.
Descendo.
That is fun. Oh, wow, okay.
Bombarda.
Let me put these back on again then. Oh wait, I want that to be Flipendo, don't I? There we go. Well, that was fun.
Revelio.
Taking on an Acromantula as we come out.
Flipendo. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay, well I think I will just fast travel back to Hogwarts. Because we are quite far away and we do need to end the stream now, really. What's going on? Where's my Christmas tree? I just walked through my Christmas tree.
Did you find the phoenix?
Oh, I did.
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
A new room.
Heavens.
A new vivarium. Well, Phoenix is going in there all on its own accord. Whoa, that's whole feather. Phoenix feather.
What a beauty. You keep it close.
Can I use it? Oh, weave it into one of my clothing bits.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Thanks, Deke. That was a fun one. I like that.
Thinks you should be proud of all the potions.
Yes, I am, Deke. What I am not proud of, though, who has done this to my beautiful area? Who has put red here? We have no want for red in this area. Very much a room of requirement. Sorry, I was only meant to change the colour. Oh wait, I wanted to make all of that blue. Oops. Apply to everything. Confirm. What was that? This is yellow! We shall not have yellow in here. Is that technically red? Why did that not change when I did the change all thing? That is green!
Leviosa.
Oops. Whew. That is not the right colour. Are there any other bits that aren't green? Aren't blue, sorry. They're all blue. Is that blue? That doesn't look blue. It wasn't. The roof wasn't blue. Okay, now everything is blue. Good. Okay, in we go. Oh, wow. A whole new area. Whoops. Yeah, have some food, Phoenix. I'll set up a feeding station in a sec. In fact, I could probably do that while you're eating. Pop it over here. Kind of almost want to bring the unicorns up here, because this could be like the wand area. The things that you can make wands out of. Phoenix and unicorn. I think that'd be kind of cool. Okay, should we give this a quick explore to see if we can find some more chests and stuff? Not too worried about the other things, but chests are kind of what I'm looking for. This is a cool area. A whole like abandoned castle in my vivarium. I found a wall.
Revelio.
Never have built something in here, but oh I like this area. This is a really nice area, actually. I like this one. I don't really like the bog one, the swamp one, because it's just too dark. This one's very pretty. Like up in the mountains. And then the beach one, I like beaches. They're the two. They're my favorite 2 out of the 3. And then goes the like plains one, just the, like the field, and then the swamp is my least favorite because it's swampy. I don't really like that. Not really my aesthetic. All the little chests, I guess so. But yeah, I think I will move the unicorns into here next time. I'm not going to do it now because they're breeding and stuff. Well, they're probably done, but still. Don't want to disturb them. Okay, cool. Well, I'm just going to go finish off by doing a couple of upgrades on my loom. Because... in fact, let me do all of these things because these are definitely already. Don't think I can pick up mandrake now. Oh no, I can. Oh no, mandrake is what I can. I don't think I can pick up cabbage yet. And I don't think... Oh wait. Oh, I used a Wiggenweld potion. Okay, now I definitely can't. Now I don't think I can pick up any potions. Yep, cool. Then the loom. Wait, let me... Before I do that, I need to check to see if I can change any of my gear. See? I can. 108. Okay, I'll just check the other ones quickly as well, just in case. I need to change my gloves. I forgot to change the style. Do that in a sec. Which ones were I wearing? I was wearing these ones, wasn't I? Yeah. Cool. Okay, let's see. That's fine. That one's fine. If you upgrade. 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 I can't do the last one though. Well. Oh wait, I have loads of phoenix feathers. Never mind. I thought I only had like a couple. Oh, I need a grap horn for that one though. Oh, I'm so close to having a fully upgraded gear. Oh well. I still need a grap horn. Okay, well, that is where we'll end it for today though. It's a good ending to the stream really, getting a phoenix. I like that. That's cool. But yeah, it's been fun. I'll be back on Tuesday at 8 PM UK time to continue this. So in terms of what we've got a couple of things to do, but not much. So we'll start off by doing the side one first, but they're both with Sebastian. But yeah, it's been fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Thank you all for being here, and I shall see you all in another stream. So thank you again, and goodbye.